Taco. So, I did get an interesting fan mail today. I don't know if you saw the video that was uploaded a few hours ago. Let's just say I got a fan mail response from beyond the grave. So, what I mean by that is, I sent this fan mail response, it was definitely a little while ago, and this person was able to sign it, and then I think it was like 3 or 4 days after they signed this, they passed away. But it was someone from a childhood right here, signed by Ruth Buzzy. She made appearances, and of course, Sesame Street. She also voiced Mama Bear in Berenstain Bears. She did a bunch of stuff. I think Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, bunch of stuff. So, and she signed this days before she passed away. Her husband was actually the one who sent this back. He sent me this back, the little pamphlet about her memory. Has like all the stuff she did. He even wrote on this card. He wrote, Peyton. She signed it just before she got very ill, and it wasn't mailed back. But here it is. Her husband, Ken. Thank you for loving her. So, that's like a 1 in a million shot right there. I was just telling, it is. It is in fact definitely her, because what I do is sometimes I look up like how people sign stuff. That was actually her. And you could just tell by the handwriting too. It was definitely her, because the handwriting on this is very big. So we didn't get any fan mail last week. But we got one this week so far. Yeah, I was live a little bit with, I did some lives with some cousins. When I went to visit them on Saturday. I uploaded some of them on actually all of them on YouTube. I know 2 of them are actually following me on TikTok. It's okay, Taco. We were like off and on with like I don't. We're not going to talk about Trump on here. I don't want to hear that. Anyway. Nah. Politics stuff doesn't really interest me. Actually, I'm so glad you and Kay are on here tonight. It's been a difficult evening. We have a heat wave right now, and it's not. I think it's affecting my cat. Oh, she's doing a little bit better now. Let me. This happened last year when she, yeah, we have a air conditioning right there, and there's a fan right over on the other side. Like last year, she would like to go to my room. Well, she still does, but she likes to go under this dresser I have, and this, and she went under there last year, and I hear this unusual meowing, and I take her out, and all four of her legs are sweaty, so we had a very bad heat wave. It was freaking me out. Back to my food. That meowing, I couldn't get that out of my head. God, she was starting to kind of do that meowing again this year. Not the way she was doing it last year, but it's. I don't like hearing that meowing. She does. Like she would make panting noises, like a dog would. Someone told me that you could like do that. You can also put like a wet rag on her head or something, but I don't know. I don't want to freak her out or anything, because I mean I've had this cat for 15 or 13 years now. Not 15, but I don't know exactly how old she is, but she is pretty old. At least it's not like last year, because it's like last year, I mean, she was horrible. Actually, my grandfather actually stayed up all night with her. I couldn't handle it. We thought she was actually going to pass away that night. He got a box ready and everything, put her in there. I stayed in my room for the rest of that night. I don't know, I took like some kind of sleeping pill or something. Woke up around 1 in the afternoon the next day. I remember taking a deep breath, and I was like, no, just because I knew I kind of had a feeling that the news wasn't going to be good. I opened the door. There she is, eating food from her bowl. I'm like, oh, thank God. Go up to her and I just like hug her and everything. Stayed in my grandfather's room all that day. So I got my bedroom door closed because I don't want her to go under that dresser. Honestly, I think she was too weak to get out of there when that happened. I'm like checking on her every 10 minutes because she likes to go behind the chair. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me screenshot that. There we go. Keep that in the... You okay? She's not doing it as much. I mean... Most likely because it wasn't that hot last year. But I know it's supposed to be, I think, the next 2 days it's going to be 99 degrees. She likes dry food. I tried giving her wet food before, but she just doesn't... I can't get her to like it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been refilling her water a lot. I was actually thinking about moving it into the living room, but I don't know where I would put it exactly. And the bird. There's no reaction to the bird. I mean... Yeah, I could do that. Where are you going? My phone's actually about to die. I'm gonna sign off for right now. I'm gonna go back live later on tomorrow night. I'm gonna eat my dinner and then go to bed.